Good morning, everybody. I am here with my Shawnshine chest and back workout, but we are going to do my slow burn version. So that means we're going to do an exercise followed by a 30-second isometric hold. It's no joke. I do not know if I have service. So let's see. Oh, I do. We have Wi-Fi. We got Wi-Fi yesterday, so that's what I'm going off. There, we have it. All right. So let me just post this, and then we are going to jog it out. What do you need to know about this workout? First and foremost, excellent form. I don't care about you using the heaviest weights. Reach up, hinge to one side. Oh, then to the other. Put your palms together, press them towards me. Yeah, it's not about how heavy your weights are. It's not about moving quickly. It's about being slow, controlled, and it's all good stuff. This fan is freezing me out. So I'm trying to turn it off and I can't. I don't know how to work it yet. Give yourself some hugs. For each of these exercises, keep your core tight. Very, very important. Let's get our mats. And we're going to go a little bit heavier. So for me, that means 12s. Why can't I turn this off? You know, it's one of the perils of having a new house, sort of a new old house, I guess. You don't know how anything works. Okay, so make sure you say hi to me, please. Okay, the first one that we're going to do is a chest press, but it's a tricky chest press. So you're going to press up above your chest, not above your face. Can you guys see me? You're going to come halfway down, all the way back up, and then all the way down. So that is the deal. Use really good form. You can go a little bit heavier with a press. Good morning, Joanne. And let's do it. Press up above your chest, halfway down, all the way back up, and all the way down. So your abs are completely engaged. If you picked up 2-pound weights, you're probably like, yeah, this isn't hard at all. So go up, need to, press up above your chest, halfway down to where your elbows are in a 90-degree angle, all the way back up, and then all the way down, and just let your arms kiss the ground. I always feel my chest and back workouts for like 3 days afterwards. But the difference between being sore and having back pain is radically different. Radically. Hi, Rochelle. Okay, 5 more seconds. I love the soreness because it tells me that what I'm doing is working. Now hold, hold, hold. Your elbows are in a 90-degree angle. Engaged. Keep going. Take a break, get back into it. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and done. So you always want to put the weights down safely too, and then move them off to the side somewhere where you cannot trip on them. Just want to make sure I'm still working. Sometimes it pauses on my phone, and then I don't know if I've lost you guys or not, so. Let me just, it says that I'm live, so. All right. The next one that we are going to do is my swimmer's crawl. And I absolutely love this one because it's just a really good burn. But you are going to need lighter weights for this one. So So what you're gonna do, feet hip width apart. You're gonna hinge over so your back is flat, and you are going to do a crawl. Now you see where the weights are, right? They're right above the top of my head. I want slow, controlled, awesome form. I'm starting with 5s. I don't know how long I'm gonna make it, but I'm gonna keep going. Okay, you guys keep going. Keep going. Oh, I think I got the fan to shut off. It's literally freezing me out, and our room's already like 50 some odd degrees. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Keep going, squeeze that back. Keep your abs completely engaged. So you see, I'm moving slowly, but my form is good. Do not let your body rotate out. Your upper body is parallel to the ground. 2, 1, done. Hold one arm above your head. I'm going to go to a lighter weight. Hold, hold, hold. Your other arm is kind of behind you, so it's like you're in mid swimmer's stroke. Other side. Squeeze that back and breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. 3, 2, 1, and done. Good job. All right, the next one that we are going to do, we're going to do a balancing push-up. So what does that mean? It means you're going to be in this position, full push-up position, but then I want you to separate your feet. Or you're going to be in modified, which straight line from your head to your knees. And after you do the push-up, you're going to want to go into a plank and put up one arm and the opposite leg. We're going to move slowly. Do not get stressed out about these. If you're like, I can't even do one push-up, you do one badass push-up. And that's what you do. And then you feel very proud of yourself, because that's more than you would have done if you had stayed in bed. I'm really wishing that I had the ability to look at my watch and it would pop up and show me how much time I needed. Maybe I can adjust the settings, I don't know. I'm not that good at the watch yet. Feet apart. So your hands are directly underneath your shoulders. Keep your elbows in tight. So again, if you're doing modified and you're going to need to go up into that plank position after your push-up, and that's cool. These are kicking my buttocks. Keep everything tight. Your core has to be incredibly tight. Take those breaks when you need them. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Done. We're going to take a little break before we do our hold. Our hold for this one is simply being in plank position, and I want you to lower down like 3 inches, okay? Okay, go. 30 seconds. Keep those elbows in. So you're pressing up through the palm of your hands. You should feel this in your chest, your back, your arms, your abs, your legs. And you've got to breathe. You're going to want to hold your breath. Please do not do that. It's very bad. And we're done. Okay. Okay. Oh, I love this one. We did this the other day, and we're going to do it again. I'm going with my 8s. I'm going to go with my tens. Start with my tens and have my eights nearby. So we're going to do the T-fly. We did it the other day. You're going to open up, squeeze, close, and then you're going to lower the weights towards your hips. That is the reason, because of the fly and because of lowering towards your hips. You don't want to go too insanely heavy. I'm going to start with tens. I'm going to see how I do. I can always adjust. A little tip. When you're lowering the weights to your waist, make sure you don't smash into them. Hold on one second. I just realized something. Hey, Dave. Can you get Alexandra up, please? My oldest child used to pop out of bed like that. Now, she can't get herself out of bed. I'm not sure we could pay her to get out of bed on time. She always has a plan to get out of bed. The plan is never properly executed. Okay. Above your chest, not above your face, straight. You still want your legs bent, but just straighten them a little bit more so when you lower the weights, you have room. Sorry, let me start my watch. So open into a fly, squeeze, close, lower towards your waist. I like to do these on the ball. I have no idea where my ball is located at this very moment. I have to find it. Actually, I have two of them, and I can't find either one of them. Lower towards your hips. Oh my gosh. Open, close, lower, and raise. Okay, so I'm dropping the tens. Those were getting a little heavy. So you see there's no shame in dropping down in weights. I do it all the time, and you should too. It just shows you how hard you are working. Okay, 5 more seconds. We're gonna go right into our hold. Let's go. Squeeze that chest. If you have like 1 pound weights right now, those are not heavy enough. Grab your 5s. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Squeeze your chest, squeeze, and breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Oh my gosh, is it possible? 3, 2, 1, and done. Okay. How are you guys doing? Check in, say hi. Tell me where you are. You guys, I know that there are a lot of you out there. Some of you say hi, most of you don't. And you can be shy. That's okay, I don't mind. If you don't want to say hi on the board, you can message me, say hi. I love, love, love to know where people are doing my workouts. Okay. Next one we're going to do, you can go a little bit heavier with this one. I'm going to start with a 10. I have my 8s there in the event I want them. Your feet are hip width apart. Hinge over, and you are going to row up. So that weight is going to end up by your armpit. So what's the trick? The trick is hinging over. So someone could set a tray of drinks on your back. Your abs have to be completely engaged to keep you stable. The sky is so pretty right now. And we are going to go. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put the clock on here because it's really annoying having to keep looking at my watch. Feet hip width apart, core tight. Row up. So if you grab 2 pound weights, they're not going to feel substantial enough. Your back, even if it's not very strong, is still strong because you use it in pretty much every motion. But it's also because of that it's very susceptible to injury. So strengthening my back changed my life. Keep your abs tight. Don't rotate your body out. Everything is slow and controlled. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Row one weight up by your armpit. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Keep your abs completely engaged. Oh my gosh. I know the burn is intense. That's why we call it the slow burn. Other side. You have got this. 2, 1, and done. Good job. Woo! So this morning after I drop my kids off, I am meeting my friend Anna and we are going for a trail run. So I think I've told you guys one of the things that I've noticed since I've been here is COVID, obviously, and just, not eating the way I would normally eat. But then also, I don't live in New York City anymore, so I'm not walking all the time, climbing stairs all the time. So I'm trying to make sure I incorporate a little more movement in addition to these workouts to make up for the walking. They're not long. It's just a little bit to kind of fill in those gaps. Okay. Let's go over here. So, and I tell you guys that all the time, just get out and move. This fits great because I'm going with 8-pound weights for this one because you need to strengthen. You need the resistance training. You want to fight osteoporosis. This is a great way to do it. You want to get your heart rate up, all of that. But it's definitely great to supplement with running or walking. All right, so you're gonna come up, you're gonna open, and you're gonna do fly pumps. So you're kind of in the 50 to 75% of the move. That's your range of motion. I want you to use incredible, incredible form for me. So I've got 8-pound weights. These feel really good. With flies, you cannot go as heavy as you would with like a chest press. So if you pick up something and you're like, oh no, this is too heavy, just drop down. If that one starts to feel too heavy or form starts to falter, then it's okay, you drop down again. Who cares if you drop down 4 times? Who cares if you end the minute with absolutely no weights in your hands? You're still working really hard. Take those breaks when you need to. My form is good, so I'm keeping the 8s, but holy cow, they are getting very heavy. But you want that final 5 to 10 seconds to be such a challenge. 7 more seconds. Abs. Okay, and then lower into a hold. Oh. Squeeze your chest. Squeeze your abs. Your arms are totally engaged. Your biceps are probably on fire. If you need a break, you can bring the weights up to the top for a couple seconds. Open back up. Fight, fight, fight to hold. Keep those muscles under tension. 3, 2, 1, and done. Back up and lower down. Oh, that is just so good. So good, so good, so good. I really, really enjoy this workout. And I know that a lot of you do too. And I've had more than a few of you write to me like, I never worked out my chest and back before. But it is a game changer for sure. For sure. The next one that we are doing, oh, I like this one. You are going to lay on your stomach. Oh, I'm just stretching my abs out. Feels so good. And we are gonna squeeze up and down. Now, if your back is not very strong, just tuck your feet under your couch. Just kind of, you might need to kind of put your feet on the, kind of lower them down so that they can slide under your couch. And the whole goal of this is to squeeze your lower back, raise up. It's not a huge range of motion. If you have any pain from it, please don't do it. You can also do this on the ball, which I love. Slow and controlled. Get up as high as you can. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. If you're doing it without the couch, just fight to keep your feet on the ground. Take those breaks when you need to. A few seconds later, you need another break, you take it. This is a really challenging exercise. 2, 1, squeeze that lower back. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Keep going, you can do it. Come on, 10 more seconds. I know this is challenging. Believe in yourself, fight to finish. And done. Oh, wow. I get it. I get it. Oh, around your back. Oh, that was challenging. Holy Moses. Okay, what is next? Okay, next one we're going to do, I want you to go heavy, heavy. I'm grabbing a single 17.5-pound weight, because that's the heaviest one that I have available to me right now. So, what I want you to do is lay back, knees bent. You have this single heavier weight, or you can hold 2 weights together. Just make sure you have a good hold on them, press above your chest. Keep those abs engaged. You need them engaged to help keep your body steady. So push up above your chest, not above your face. You can also hold 2 weights and just hold them parallel to one another and press up to get heavier. Really squeeze those arms at the top and your chest. Woo! We have got this. We are persevering. You are not allowed to come here and be mean to yourself, okay? I will not allow it. That is not what we do here. What we do, and lower, halfway, and hold. Squeeze your chest. What we do here at Disco Fit is we talk about how awesome it is that we got our butts out of bed, or that we made the time in our day to get this done, that we are strong. We are so much stronger than we give ourselves credit for. Women, why are we so good at being mean to ourselves and not so good at being nice to ourselves? Well, we're done. That is a very interesting question. So, and as someone raising girls, I want them to be proud when they make an effort, when they try, when they go the extra mile. And when you do that, when you make the effort for yourself, you feel so much better, you feel so much stronger mentally, emotionally, you're just much more in a much better place. So you're showing up. You're showing up. Most people don't even show up. Most people sit and watch the world go by on social media and think, oh, those people are in so much better shape, have so much of a better life, are so much happier. No, they're not. Everybody's just doing their best. So show up for yourself, worry about you, worry about your family. And you will be the best version for your family when you take care of yourself. When you don't take care of yourself, you're not doing anybody any favors. Okay, next one. Sorry, I lost it. There it is. Okay, so the next one we're doing, grab. I'm doing 8 pounds. Your feet are hip width apart. You are hinging over. You don't want to go too heavy with these. You might want 5s or even lowers, and you're going to squeeze your back to raise, squeeze your back to lower. I'm not going to get very far with these at all. Do not fling the weights. Here's what I don't want you doing. Jerking your body and using momentum to get those weights up. Okay, bye-bye 8s. I'm going for the 5s. I'm keeping my abs engaged. It's good stuff. Oh my goodness, these are certainly heavy. Getting heavier by the second. But I still have good form, so I am keeping them. 10 more seconds. If you start to fling, drop them, pick up lower weights, or keep them dropped all together. Okay, I'm going for my 2s, and here's our hold. Squeeze that back, squeeze those abs. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. You're gonna wanna hold your breath. Don't do it. Take a short break if you need to, no more than 2 to 3 seconds, 3 to 4. Woo! 3, 2, 1, and done. Oh, Lordy. All right, guys, we're done. Oh. Reach up. Lean to one side, then to the other. Then I want you to pretend like you're hugging a gigantic, or you can actually hug your exercise ball. Really stretch out that back. Lace your fingers behind you. Stretch that chest. Then get on your knees. You can put your hand on top of your ball, your couch, whatever. And just let your shoulders sink towards the floor. And you might, if you're on the ball, if you're doing the stretch on the ball, just move the ball around until you feel that stretch into your chest. I'm not finding exactly what I want, so, oh, there we go. Okay, other side. I'm not getting it great. There we go. All right, now I want you on all 4s. Round your back. Arch your back. Round your back, arch your back. We did it. We showed up. And I don't know about you, but I feel great. I feel accomplished and proud of myself. And you know what? Taking care of me, I can now go out and just be so much better for Dave and the kids. So thank you for joining me. Wish me luck on my trail run, that I do not turn into an icicle. Tomorrow morning, what do we want to do? What do we want to do, people? You let me know.